Thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to share the remarks by the legal service with regard to the role of the complainant, Max Schrems, and that without his extraordinary engagement to get such an important case for all the consumers on the European market to the decision of the European Court, we would be still deprived of essential fundamental rights in certain issues, which has been the case for 15 years now. So it's also important to highlight that obviously something went wrong here, because if the court has to draw a judgment which basically puts in question the whole scheme of safe harbor after 15 years of its application, this doesn't really shed a very nice light on the European Commission. And I think that it would be up to the European Commission now to also acknowledge that something in their field of responsibility went wrong, and that this cannot be corrected by a quick fix, and that they also should acknowledge, or the European Commission should also acknowledge, that the court assessed the legal system of the United States being not delivering the requirements for an adequate protection in the light of this directive. And I can't, still the judgment is on the table, get it right in my head that still people can say, yeah, then let's just do a safe harbor plus. How can we change the legal environment of the United States by a Commission's decision? Not possible. Full stop. I think that's all what we have to say on the judgment's outcome. And so there can't be a safe harbor plus in this environment, in this legal environment. There's just one message, and I think that it would be also the task of the European Commission to send that message from the first day of this judgment, which is the message to our partners in the United States government that they now have to deliver. The ball is played to their side, in their field, and there's no premises for the European legislature in front of the Charter of the Fundamental Rights and the treaties in the European Union to change that, but it's on the side of the US government to deliver on essentially equivalent protection on privacy and data protection in their legal system, including for Europeans. There's no other way than this to get another decision for granting equivalent or adequate protection by the Data Protection Directive from 1995. And I think that having this in mind, the reaction by the European Commission on this judgment was rather poor. I'm disappointed. I think also that the consumers out there are disappointed that obviously it's not only that consumers need to start their work with quite a lot of energy, money, time to go to their own DPA, then to ask the controller in Ireland in a foreign language, go to the Irish court, hiring a judge, or not a judge, but hiring, that would be better, yeah, hiring a defendant in Ireland, which is rather complicated and expensive, I heard, and then going to Luxembourg to the Court of Justice, but also that the result of this would not be taken seriously. I mean, that cannot be the signal which we send out. This has to be taken very seriously. It has to be taken as word by word, and it's essentially marking not something which the Commission can change, but something which is written into stone, at least as long there's no majority to change the treaties. And I would have quite a lot of wishes for changes for the treaties, but I think we all agree it's not realistic that this is to come. Thank you.